the next 17 weeks. Clayton, thanks to the max, with a chance to win the opener.
He'll stay there. It looked a little bit awkward done now. Can he just mop it up, tidy it up?
54.
Decides just to stay on the 18's bed there, but we'll be back for what's been a comfortable hold a throw. Oh, has it?
40. Jonny
The pressure right at the end. Clayton, of course, first to 6 throughout the Premier League. He's missed. So this could be a pinch me opening leg for Josh Rock. He's got a single one.
So he needs to find a treble, and a treble he finds for double 12. What a start! If he was nervous, Stu, those nerves will have gone away, because that is a sensational 2 darts. Something that probably Josh Warner realised. Oh, come on. Yes!
Come on,
we'll have plenty more of this.
What a start this would be. We can't, can we? In the first match of the Premier League 2026. Over to you, Jonny Clayton.
Oh. I think it would have took the roof off.
That would have been incredible.
Well, very similar to that first leg. Josh Rock never ever involved, but he's got an opportunity. Come on now!
121.
Oh, what a start we have seen too. The Premier League. 6 perfect darts for Clayton, and he draws a level. Fantastic leg from the Welshman, but only after Rock blew the ball for a 1-7-0.
I mean, I felt like the headline game was going to be game 2. Well, this is staggering right now. Beautiful to watch. And just look at that incredible crowd behind them.
It also helps, Glenn, doesn't it? They both play at a very similar pace. They get on with it. We've been playing just a little short of 8 minutes, and we're about to have the end of leg number 6. Now, this is irresistible!
I think that's a great point. They seem to be bringing the best out of each other. Ball's not been his favourite today.
Now, is this the key moment in this match? The 180 has given him the shot. And he takes it beautifully. 11 darter from Clayton to move 4-2 up with an average of nearly 111.
Magnificent. Got to follow that first one. He'd be disappointed with that, because that first dart, not only was it in the treble 20, it looked like it was begging for more.
81. Jonny 152.
Here we go. Just looking at his responses there, he fancied that. But plan A, not to be, plan B, he will take, unless we see something special from Josh Rock.
You know, he hasn't played badly, has he? But this is a real learning curve, isn't it, for Josh Rock? It really is. He can average 102 and get pretty well beaten here. What a performance to start the 2026 Premier League from the former champ, Jonny Clayton.
8 Luke Littlers. If you cloned him 7 times and put him in the Premier League, one of them is going to be bottom of the table after the first month or two, and that brings its own pressure.
131. January 167.
We always say it on the first night every year, it's tough to pick a top 4, but it really is. Look, you feel the 2 Lukes will be there, but you said if someone has a little spell for a couple of weeks, they can cement them place in the top 4.
Double 10. Couple of misses from Luke Littler. A let off for Veen, but he has to make the most of this opportunity. 1 dart at double 16. That's all he needs.
Had to take that opportunity. 180, number 3 for Littler. And Veen now has plenty. He's going to get an opportunity to win the match here, Van Veen.
He's sprinting for the finishing line. Luke Littler could be stranded on 0 points after the opening week of the Premier League. Treble 19. Double 12 to beat Luke Littler. Double 6. Match starts missed. Will he get any more?
Double 6 unlucky. The double 12 is nervy. Oh, he's found it. Double 5. Marginally misses, so there's more match starts coming in for Gian Van Veen for a huge victory on night 1 of the Premier League.
If this is going to be as good a Premier League campaign as many people expect, this is a chance that has to be taken, and it is. Gian Van Veen shakes his head because he's just become the first person to beat Luke Littler in a Premier event for months, and he's not even played his A game.
Confidence just gets a little sapped. This man last year, Belfast the opening week, he won that week. Luke Humphries. Perfect start for him. Who's going to make the perfect start this week?
Yeah, both play really, really well. Good start to the year.
133, Luke, you require 81.
Eleven darts up.
Yeah, brilliant start from both of them. Last May in London, but since then has lost 4 consecutive major finals.
95.
Grand Prix to Littler, European Championship to Van Veen, and then both the Grand Slam and the Masters to Luke Littler. So
96.
you want to get in that winner's circle.
100. Gerwyn,
These two are both looking sharp and well, aren't they? Both looking fit. Oh, he didn't throw it. It went a long way, mine, didn't it?
Well done, great recovery. A little smile from Price, but didn't make any difference. 114 to go 2-1 in front.
$125.
Back in the leg, but Humphries with the advantage still, even more so. Even more so.
135.
I know he's leading Price, but I just get the feeling that Humphries is more than happy with the way he's playing. Price needs to watch out. Double 16 now. That is a level game.
2005 in Stoke. Taylor, Lloyd, Manley, Park, Sholton, Dudbridge and
Mardell. It's unlucky there, Gezi. It's unlucky there, Humphries. Well, that is a rarity, let me tell you. Is it the wire? I think plumb on.
$136.
Sure, what happened there?
Looked like he was in.
105. Gerwyn, you require 97.
Which way will he go? Brilliant recovery from Price. Hit him again! Under pressure, 97, 4-3, 7 legs on throw, quality.
One thing can be said about this Premier League, Stuart. There's no slow coaches, is there?
No. Every game will be played at the perfect pace.
96. Luke, you require 161.
Another leg where Gezi's not at the races. He knows he's got the darts in the final leg if it gets there.
Luke, you require 54.
5 all. one-legged darts to decide what's been a scintillating quarter-final.
He needed that. A ton wasn't enough.
Brilliant last leg. It all comes down to this.
Top starts. Don't go outside like Luke Littler did with the last one. Better board management.
Humphries for the win. Wow. First chance either player's had for a broken throw. He's blown it.
He didn't throw that well at all, that double four. Is it going to be punished to the hill? Is Price going to win?
Wow. What a finale to a fantastic match. They both had darts to win it. It was a friend, it wasn't a foe, and it comes down to one leg of darts. It comes down to one break of throw.
He took the title 7 times. Treble 19. No win.
It was an interesting narrative from him yesterday. He's going to enjoy this Premier League. Normally, his words are there to make a statement, but maybe it's Bunting who's going to be making a statement in this first leg. Opportunity for MVG.
Next door for double 8. Misses inside, then misses outside. Bunting's approach play means he's got 3 darts for an early break. And double 6 is there. Options. Went aggressive. If he got the treble, it really would have paid off. Only getting the single means he may only get 1 dart at double.
Yeah, I'm with you at that, Dan. I'd have gone centre ball, but listen, it's very easy with a mic in your hand when you're making split-second decisions under high-pressure situations. It's not always the same. He's left 62. Big number for double 16.
Just misses outside. 1 treble combo for MVG to get the break back and get this game level. He has the treble. And he has the lot, 2 apiece.
A lot of my experiences were during the COVID times when hours were played off on a 5-day basis, so I didn't have too much time to realise how bad I was playing.
Well, the first one went all right. 86 left for Van Gerwen. Bunting unable to produce the rearguard action to hold his throw. We might see daylight open up here.
They start on the 18s. Look at the focus and determination in those eyes. That feels like a big finish. Mighty Mike has taken real control of this match.
Looks inviting. And he's the wrong side of the wire. And that might be that for Stephen Bunting on night 1 of this year's Premier League.
It was the perfect start for Stephen. He led this match by 2 legs to 0. 76 points left. Under the circumstance. Yeah, it is.
One he did not take.
Stephen, you require 87.
To stay in this match, Stephen Bunting will look at treble 17. Upstairs on the 20s for the bullseye.
62.
For his 6th leg on the spin, having been 2-0 down, Michael Van Gerwen. He has turned it around and dominated against Stephen Bunting from there on in.
With a brilliant finish in the very last leg to win it, and things have changed immeasurably for Gian van Veen.
43.
2 poor visits from Clayton. So what a chance for Van Veen.
He'll just work his way up to tops now to get the treble. Picks up the treble 16 with the last dart. It's a good lead, but will he get a chance? Johnny's been finishing well tonight. He's tempted to stay, isn't he?
Well, yeah, I think he was in, just say caught in 2 minds, he was probably in 3 or 4 minds there.
A lot of options with 72. Van Veen, you have to say, deservedly leads this contest. Gets the first break of throw.
That's for 3 consecutive legs. Control of the semi-final.
Jonny require 120.
Jonny was way back in the leg. He's going to get a chance if he stays straight. Up to tops, to break straight back. He can't quite pin the tops. There's been a little bit of a steal, that leg.
Well, unexpected chance here for Jonny Clayton. Who would have believed it? 5 missed darts from Van Veen. Is it going to be 2-all?
That's off for Clayton. But made the playoffs on all 3 appearances at the Premier League. And you do that by finding a way to win when you're not at your best, and it feels like it's going to be one of them sort of performances. Well, for both players, really.
Yeah, having a look at that, he beat Jose de Souza, didn't he, to win the Premier League final. And de Souza now hasn't got a tour card. And again.
73.
Van Veen will be back for 32. Jonny just can't get his scoring going here. Very fortunate he's not going 4-1 down here. But again, that is a frustration because he's scoring too late in the leg, he feels. But will he get a chance? Not this time. Van Veen not particularly thrilled with how he's playing. It's a 2-treble visit, an important one for Jonny. Gian won't leave a finish, even the max here. But he does grab that max. His first one of the contest. The layup's got to be good from Jonny now. Can't afford to go 5-2 down. Fair play.
38.
Well, that's the pressure. Gotta be a good guide. Wow. Yeah, penny for them. Clayton wasting an opportunity.
Looks awkward. Good, really good darts. They're not favourable guides for Gian Van Veen.
So the gold darts worth, what, 30,000 quid?
Yeah, there was a couple hit on the same night in Brighton last year, wasn't there?
83. January 131.
For the match. Well, it would have been a fitting finale. Can Clayton extend things here?
Just to stay in. Gets an opportunity. Takes the opportunity. It's one of those breaks a throw recovered. Van Veen is on a match start. Fair, Jonny just went missing mid-match, didn't he? And it's going to cost him, you feel.
The scoring, both of it. Scoring has got better as this semi-final has gone on. But 2 180s in the last leg. Possible 11-darter to clinch the win. On debut, on the cusp of the final.
140. January 42.
Brilliant 11-darter. Gian Van Veen on debut has taken out Luke Littler by 6 legs to 4. He's now beaten Jonny Clayton by 6 legs to 4.
Maybe just a bit more consistency around the game. That'll help.
Van Gerwen didn't make the playoffs last year, and it wasn't about not winning games at all each night. He actually won a lot of his quarter-finals. Only Littler lost fewer opening games. The problem was he didn't convert that into more points by winning semis and then finals.
Yeah, and hence that consistency, which is a big thing of why he's had so much success on the Premier League stage. He's going to get opportunity. It's the bullseye. What an opportunity. What a dart. Van Gerwen leads 2 legs to 1. Types of finishes. Can he just nestle above that dart? It's the move across the hockey.
Thrown it down the same line, but he was stood.
You require 116.
Single 16 for a level game. And again, it's the one dart at the end of the combination that's not there for Humphries.
You must clear that mind, Michael, with that straight down on the 1. Nice, big, fat 20. Give yourself an opportunity. This for a 4-2 lead.
60. Luke, you require 40.
Double 10.
20.
Well, it's not just the one dart at the end of combinations. Humphries just 20% on the doubles. He's had twice the number of darts at double as Michael Van Gerwen in this game, but he's just not taking his chances. Van Gerwen takes his, and the cushion is re-established. Just shaking out that arm, Luke Humphries. He didn't seem at all frustrated. He seemed to keep his calm, even though he's chasing the entire game against Gerwyn Price, but he was playing better than he is here.
He needs a spark. He needs something to happen in this game. That 1-3-6 would have gone a long way of being able to do that.
84.
He leaves it pretty with Van Gerwen with an opportunity on 104. So many options, nice and traditional. It's vintage finishing from Michael Van Gerwen. He goes one away.
That is 284 points cleared in 2 visits to the board for MVG. It's a break of throw, and he has Humphries where he wants him.
Seems a long way away to win this game at this point.
Just seems to have sped up a little bit these last 2 or 3 visits.
It's almost like he's carefree when he's throwing the dart. I think there's a lot of frustration between the ears of Luke Humphries right now.
140.
He's getting to a stage where it's no more mistakes. He has to be immaculate, you feel. It's bullseye.
56. Michael, you require 140.
71% on doubles, Michael Van Gerwen. Does he get a match start here? Treble 18. Tops to win it. And mighty Michael Van Gerwen rattles off 6 of the last 7 legs to comprehensively beat the world #2. And we have our final in week 1 of the Premier League season. It is mighty Michael Van Gerwen against Gian van Veen in an all-Dutch encounter for the first 5-point haul.
There's been no upsets. You can't get upsets in the elite playing the elite. But it all equates to week 1. A Dutchman will win it. Who's your fancy, Mark?
Well, from what I've seen
85.
tonight, Michael Van Gerwen, just because of the finishing, Gian has shown what a quality player he is, because he's not been at his best but finds his way to the final.
53.
And for Michael, I've liked the attitude, I've liked the response from being 2-0 down to Stephen Bunting in the opening quarter-final. But he's all got to piece it together here. But either way,
66.
I feel both players are going to leave this venue fairly satisfied tonight.
Yeah, it's only week 1, but every week's important, of course. And Mark just alluded to the finishing. Michael Van Gerwen's nightly percentage on the doubling is 57% compared to Gian van Veen's 35. So maybe that will be the telling factor. We shall see. Good start for the 7-time Premier League champ. That's where Michael likes the first one.
140.
I'm pleased for him tonight, Michael, because the inconsistencies of his game probably leave him scratching his head a bit too often recently. But tonight has been good.
He looked flat. It was a poor performance in Milton Keynes last week, but
Yeah,
I feel like it's the fact that he hasn't had to wait that long to play another competitive game
yeah, fair point.
has done him a favour, and he's just forgot about the weekend and got on with it tonight. He could be leading 4-2.
Marker didn't even need to use it. It's another one of those finishes that just stops your opponent coming back when they feel like they might.
He'll be spurned on by the fact he wasn't in the playoffs 12 months ago. extra motivation for him.
Yeah. It's another. It's his fourth. He won 4 weeks in 2024. No weeks in 2025. Is he going to win at the earliest opportunity in 2026?
Gian won't go away. Let's get back within one again, yeah. Here's 10 plus finish of the match. But he hasn't got the job done here yet. Gian van Veen, whilst not at his best, will back himself still to find opportunities against the darts.
I've got to say, Mark, he's flexed his right arm out twice or 3 times now, Gian. I think he's fine. But he hadn't done it the whole evening.
24.
What can Van Veen do? Can he punish to get level?
Very few mistakes on the finishing from Michael. Here's the opportunity. We see this from Van Veen a lot, but he can't quite find the double 16. Opportunity missed to get the match level.
Need a bit of luck. Michael misses. Gian misses. And you heard the roar there. Come on, he knew how important that was. Instead of 4-4, it's 5-3.
Well, still get the 2 treble visit. That slip into the 1 may give Gian the 6 darts. May not need them.
Well, that's why a lot of these players are using longer points. The amount of space he had in that bullseye. This was for the match. Careful, don't bust. That was a bit nonchalant to save the match. To possibly save the match.
Well, he didn't have any nightly wins in the campaign 12 months ago. Is he about to win on the opener? Oh, bounce out. And he's had 3 match starts and he can't convert.
The Dutch #1, the world #1, the 3-time world champ. To play and beat him in a final must be a mental chore. It has to be.
It's going to be tough, and something he hasn't achieved yet. He's chipping away here, Van Veen.
Might need another slice of luck. I think he will, you know. Because Michael van Gerwen will come back for 28.
Done well to get to this stage, Van Veen, and he's just not managed to recover that breaker throw that came in the opener. More match starts for Michael.
There's another. There's another, and it's in. Michael van Gerwen wins week 1 of the Premier League of Darts in 2026 here in Newcastle, and he beats the debutant Gian van Veen in that final. It's the perfect start